Good evening, good afternoon, welcome back. Welcome to good old, well, I guess I shouldn't say good old. This is a new release. I don't know if they call this a beta or what, but this is the first official campaign build for the Dawnless Days mod for Total War Attila. With enhanced graphics, obviously, a whole lot more modern look to the good old Lord of the Rings setting. Really excited to play it. I played a little bit myself, offline, as Mordor. I had a pretty good time with it. Not too far in, just to get, a feel for it. Today, though, we're going to be playing as Gondor. Let's see how they do today. Hey, Red. I'm going to do some good old Gondor today. The soundtrack you're listening to right now is the soundtrack that the mod team actually commissioned, I believe, so it should be safe for our consumption. Turn up slightly. Done doing that. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'm really excited to play this, actually. Been waiting for this for a long time. So we'll go through some of the factions that they have right now, anyways. Dale is one of them. Rohan, I'd like to play Rohan at some point as well. Gondor, of course. The Woodland Realms up north. Erebor is available. So for the Orcs, Isengard and Mordor, of course. Would like to do an Isengard run at some point. The Southrons, the Haradrim. I believe the Haradrim get access to the Umbar, I believe, at some point in their playthrough. I'm sure they'll add way more factions of their own, but right now I think that's what they're kind of doing. They're doing like this levy system. There's Rune, of course, as well. And those are the big ones currently. So not too many, but just enough if you ask me. Say Rohan is really normal difficulty? Really? Surprised by that. You have like a split a divided nation debuff, I believe, because Theoden is currently being manipulated, I believe. So he's not like totally there yet. There. And Denethor, yeah. Well, we'll take a look at Gondor here today. I don't know if I want to play on very hard or hard. We're gonna do hard, I think. It's already at hard, so that's what we'll start at. I believe Gondor is the most fleshed out faction. Some of these aren't complete, like Mordor, for example, isn't quite all done. I don't know about Isengard, but Mordor is the one that I started with, and they still need some work done. I don't know about the rest of these though, like Rohan or Dale, or the Elves, the Dwarves, or any of these other ones yet. The only ones that I've actually peeked at are Gondor and Mordor. But we'll take a look here. Let's start our campaign. I believe it's going to push me out for a second. Sometimes it minimizes as it starts here. We'll have to give it a minute. Yeah, there it goes. Does that. We're just gonna skip the intro. Those are fun, but I'm not really into them. All right. So special faction, special features. Go over that. Man, this song is going really in. I don't need that much hype. The Kingdom of Gondor, of course. I believe the main thing is our fiefdoms from which we can pull from. There is the beacons ability that we can pull from Rohan eventually. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of reforms. Of course, Mordor is on our border. Did I just say Bordor? Mordor is on our border. And eventually you can crown Aragorn as the faction leader. But the main thing, right, is dominance. This is a new feature. I think we'll get into that. Stronghold mechanic. This is for the good guys. It's a little bit different from Mordor. Cleanse the strongholds. Yeah, basically we had to take over a bunch of strongholds to achieve complete victory. Dominance is like the way to achieve a campaign victory, I believe. That's how that works. Yeah, influence largely above 50% in these areas. So all the main ones, all the evil places, of course. There really isn't a specific place, but they're all the bad places, basically. And that's how you win the game. That's how you win the campaign. They give you a little bit of a rundown. So yeah, welcome to the game. We're in. This is the campaign map in Old Attila. This is a huge achievement too, because I believe the mod tools for this game are essentially non-existent or just very hard to use. So the fact that they were able to get this done with the campaign map and with settlements. Settlements aren't fully in yet. There's only really a few that have the actual custom settlements in. A lot of them are still going to be base game Attila. We aren't quite there yet, but this is also a very early version of the game. Of course, this is the first version of their campaign, so they got a long ways yet to go. But I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I know Osgiliath isn't done yet, but I know that they're working on that. So yeah. Big thing that I've noticed at the start for Gondor is that they have access to gold. So I'm gonna build that right away. Hello, gold. That's a lot of gold. Me like that. Me like gold. I can build that real quick. Help us out money-wise. We're gonna start building money. We need the money. And we need buildings to help us out with control as well. That is also something we need. So we have good old Imrahil over here, the Prince. Got access to Boromir. We're just gonna hold the line at Osgiliath, and then we have Faramir, of course. There is a settlement that I'm not sure if I should go over and get at one point. That's not in this list here. It's over here. I don't know what this is, but probably should take this eventually. Yeah, we gotta build our economy. Corruption, I think, is an issue. I don't know where that stat is, but it's somewhere. I've been looking for the corruption in our finances, but I don't see it anywhere yet. I'm sure it'll get worse as we go on here, as time goes on. I know it's a big debuff for Gondor. We got some corruption issues. Yeah, you're looking over here, you might think this is Gothmog, but it's actually not. This is not Gothmog. This is movie Gothmog, who is Othrod. Gothmog in the books is actually a Black Templar. I'm thinking of Warhammer 40k already. I don't know if you guys watched the announcement, the awards show, but I was looking at, yeah, of course, looking forward to Warhammer 40k. Anyways, that is not Gothmog. Gothmog in the books is a Black Numenorian, so he's a bit further in. That's not Gothmog, though. Yeah, so we gotta build the economy. The best way to do that is putting stuff in. Of course. We're actually losing influence, really. Yeah, Mordor has this mechanic where they passively spread their influence. They don't actually always need to build buildings because they just passively shadow the world basically is their mechanic. Now we have a lot of buildings that give influence, like the Dunedain Kingdom influence there. Dominance points, of course, are also important. There's our beacon. Archives are also good. We need to really help ourselves out. I believe there's a faction overview somewhere. It kind of goes over some of this. Yeah, we'll lose some of that. Maybe not. I thought it did. Point being is that Mordor has a passive spread of their influence. Our buildings kind of just reduce the spread, but eventually it kind of just builds over time. And there's really not a whole lot you can do about it. I am gonna build here a watchtower, even though it's a huge maintenance cost, but I need some help at Osgiliath. We're gonna worry about that. You're gonna need food. Getting 134 right now. We probably should put something that'll help with our control. I'm probably gonna put a shipwright in Dol Amroth. Let's go to old Imrahil. Might send Imrahil over to this, that ruined area. I am gonna have to build up this area as well, because the Dunlanders might come from the north here. Plus Isengard, of course, is right there. I believe I have pretty good relations with one of those factions there, the Druidain. They're pretty okay. I might be able to at least keep them off of my borders here, if possible. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. For some reason, we're not trading with Rohan. Not sure why. Should be. We'll get some trade going. Can't trade with the Druidain. We're pretty close, though. Do they want something, possibly? Military. No, that's not what they. There's no map. No map information. Can't trade them that. Yeah, Rohan is now trading with us. Ooh, she got a little framing here. Not sure why we're so framing right now. What's going on there? Why are we so framing? Game. What's going on here? I am actually going to turn off unlimited video memory. Game will automatically decrease settings then, accordingly, if I turn that off. Which is fine with me. I'd rather it be smoother. IMO. Okay. So we're sitting on a 5,000. We got to look at our economy as well. Just trying to think of where I want to start with this. Okay, we could look at control over here. I forget if we get money from the culture buildings. I don't remember. Maritime wealth. I don't get any money from this one. Construction cost. We do need to put something over here, though. Just kind of help us out on this end. Yeah, we don't get any money from this building, but it would help us with control. So we're going to go ahead and build that. Probably want to put one in here as well. Help us out a bit. Oh, they have a specific building. Maybe we build that then. Actually. Didn't realize that had that there. Then here area, we've got that going. Still some control issues down here. Gear. Do we want to build another monument there? It's going to help us out in the end. Have these buildings around, I believe. I'm worried about food over here. Still at 1,700. I didn't build many economy buildings, did I? That might be a problem. That might be a problem. Because now I'm afraid to build units. Put any units in here. I mean, they're not that bad. They have a pretty high recruitment cost, actually. That's a really high recruitment cost. 784 for one unit. Yeah, that's a really high recruitment cost. Their maintenance isn't too high, but still. 100? Yeah, they're pretty... It's a little high. Carandros, what do we want to put in there? Does this have access to city? It does. Maybe we build a cultural building then. Help the economy out a little bit. And then build one of those. And then I guess it's my turn. And plus, this building is going to be a lot of money too. That's 300 off of our total there. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some ecoing. That is for sure. Oh, Lynn here also has wine, so I might have to build something there for that as well. Tarnost, of course, has iron. This is actually a pretty important part of our faction, Middle Gondor. They have a lot of resources in that area. So may want to be aware of that. I'm thinking about, yeah, I think we might be sending Imrahil down here for that area. Okay, well that's the first turn. Let's go ahead and save here. Gondor. And we'll hit the end turn. Not Gothmog. Hanging out there. Oh wait, we gotta assign a governor, right? Denethor. Denethor has some weird stuff here. Got a lot of authority. He's a good statesman, but he gets a really big, huge debuff with that. Vigilant Governor gives him a -6 tax rate percentage. Ouch. Really high growth. Actually pretty good siege holdout time as well. But not real good for everything. That's actually pretty big percentage of construction cost. We are just gonna slot him in, I think. I think that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna hurt our economy though a little bit. It didn't hurt too bad, actually. What are we gonna put in here? We are losing influence currently. Food would help out a bit. Recruitment cost. I could just offset it with a plus 20% tax rate. I don't know how far down that's gonna go. So maybe for now, we'll end a turn. We might end a turn with this. We'll have a turn on with that, and we'll see how next turn turns out. We'll go from there. Yeah, pretty quick end turns. There's not many factions right now. Yeah, we took a pretty good hit there. That went down from 2,500 to 2,200. That could be just from this building in here, actually. But Osgiliath has a pretty substantial garrison now, as a result of that. Pretty big garrison. We're just gonna have to offset it. That's what's gonna have to happen. We're gonna build that guy there. And there goes all my money. One building, all money gone. Great. We still have some control issues over here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Focuses. What does that mean? No idea. And we still have a few control issues. We'll have to work on that a bit. Even with Prince Imrahil there, we still have control issue. Does he not contribute to that at all? I suppose he doesn't. Well, we're gonna have to eco for a bit, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. The Shadow of Mordor. The Power of Mordor, actually. Ooh, that's actually hurting a lot, too. Yeah, well, once this is built, that'll fix our food problem there. They do have a Black Lieutenant, which is their priest unit, basically. Does anybody wish to trade? Anyone, perhaps? Do you wish to trade now? No? I guess no. A non-aggression. No? 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 Okay. Doesn't want to trade. Even though I have a lot of resources for you to have. Come now. You must win something. If I give you all the money I have. I still won't go for it. Damn. Sir, you're gonna want to help us out, actually. Pretty sure this faction gets eaten up pretty quickly. Ooh, baby, we got Framey here. Ooh. Okay, there we go. I think when I tap in and out of some of those menus, it doesn't like that. This is really expensive to colonize, so I'm not gonna worry about doing that. I think we're just gonna have to end turn. This is a lot of, I think we're gonna be looking at a lot of end turns, but a whole lot of nothing currently. Unless they come out at me, which they might. Oh, what's this? Denethor. Even in the Dawnless Days, Steward Denethor occasionally dines together with a large circle of advisors and nobles, exchanging tidings and counsel. Today, much praise is spoken of the valor of Gondor's defenders, but soon a heated discussion ensues. Whom do we have to thank? Without a doubt, 'tis Boromir, I say, for he is the most valiant and has more strength of arms. None would best him in a duel, says one lord. Nay, brute force does not suit one of the Dunedain, responds another. Faramir has the mastery of lore, and his strategy proves more prudent in the end. All eyes turn to Denethor, expecting a decisive statement. He sets aside his plate of tomatoes. Of course, his plate of tomatoes. It is Boromir. Boromir will appreciate this. It is Faramir. Who is Faramir? Who even is he? Who even is this guy? Cynical. Gains trait cynical. Oh, you know, this would be great for RP. Wouldn't it? I mean, I could just take the cynical trait. It sounds like something that Denethor would say. Or he would just go straight up, Boromir is, of course. I say we give Denethor cynical. Faramir will remember this. He'll be very angry. That actually affect his loyalty or something? Does not. He doesn't have loyalty. He's a part of the family. I don't believe there is a loyalty stat for him. Alright, non-Gothmog has moved out. This is actual Gothmog. Yeah, actual Gothmog. My question is, what is he going to do? It'd be really stupid for them to attack me at Osgiliath. I have a pretty sizable garrison here now, so I don't think they'll do that. I suppose Kaer Andros would be the one that they could attempt to go for, but again, I don't think they're going to attack me right away. What can I build and where is the next question. Lid here, I believe, has the wine. What can I build for that? Oh, actually really good to have that. So we'll build that. What else? We're gonna hurt on control a little bit. don't have enough money to build anything new. I'll probably recruit some units. Perhaps. A new unit? Like another Gondor militia unit? I think that would be a good idea. Northern farmers. Oh, is that from Rohan? Scouts of Rohan. I should be able to recruit them, but I guess not yet. Not yet. Entered. Oh, where'd not Gothmog go? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Who is this Faramir you talk about? The hall falls silent, for no whether Denethor is but jesting. A bitter smile flashes over the steward's face, and he continues cynically. Do not trouble me with Faramir, I know his uses, and they are few. He would let the enemy walk in and take a Skillith on a whim, always. He casts a poor reflection on me. Damn. Trait gained Forgotten Son. Who got that trait? Faramir or Denethor? Also, we got this done. That's good. Focus development. Let's go for... Actually, we're going to go ahead and get this one. Recruitment costs would be great. Morale, maybe. Attrition, I'm not sure that's really going to matter a whole lot right now. Growth, I'm not really worried about. Focus development rate would be good as well. What are we at currently? 103%. Did Faramir get this trait? He did. Personal influence per turn, -1 command. Ouch. Ouch, that actually hurts a lot. Oof. Sorry, Faramir. We're RPing a little bit. Poor guy. I might put a farm in there, although I'm really worried about control. What's our influence? Influence is good right now. Actually, we could build food consumption. What are we at food here? Not bad. It's also average fertility. This has really good fertility here. Interesting. One gives us money. Money? Good old money. We could get a trade port in as well. Maybe I don't worry so much about control. I mean, it's got a long way to go. I think I should just focus on wealth. Shouldn't I? Probably should. Well, for now, I think just make sure I'm not missing anything. This is okay for now. I think we'll start to build up our ports. Do that. Can I make another unit? Cannot. Cannot make that. Oh wait, there is the Rohan unit. Wonder why I can't. Got a check and minus. Don't know what that is trying to tell me. I don't know, honestly. But this building will be done next turn. That'll help us out a bit with that. Our dominance level also determines how many governors we get, I believe. It's kind of like your power stat from the normal campaign. Yeah, basically is. What to think about getting some of those other... Ooh, yeah, some agents would be nice, is what I mean. Captain, control there. A lot of these regions are going to have a lot of food to work with, though, too. Damn, corruption? A huge corruption building there. Wonder if that's really going to contribute in here somewhere. Don't see the corruption stat on here. It used to be that it would just show what your corruption was at. I swear it did. Other? Is that what that? Is that what that is? Maybe that's what it is other. Unit upkeep. Yeah, it doesn't say in here. That might be the corruption though. That'd be huge. That's a huge amount of corruption there. Oh, here we go. 36%. Oof. Oof. That's a lot of corruption. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, we might need this. That's a huge amount. 36 corruption. Whew. Is that everywhere? Yeah. Oof. I think we took that 5%. That was way worse before. I wonder what it was turn 1. Damn, okay. Good to know.
Men of Gondor.
Alright, well I can't recruit any units this turn, so we're just gonna have to end turn. Oh, I figured that was gonna come though. I was hoping it wasn't. Okay. I think we're gonna hold pretty easily here. These units should hold out against what they have here. They have a lot of units, but these orc pillagers are pretty good shock units. Have some rabble. I think we'll be okay. The general units are the ones we'd have to worry about in these Morgul units. Why is they throwing their Morgul units in already? Can't recruit those yet. But neither, I can't recruit these guys either, so. Okay, well, what's our terrain look like? Yeah, figured. Let's go ahead and save. And we're gonna fight this. So the Skiliath map is not in yet, I believe. So this is just a basic, this is going to be a basic map. Basic Attila map. Yeah, this is definitely not as Skiliath. I wonder where the other army is. It's not that big, but... barricade locations. Boy, this is... The game has decided that I will get no good ones. Yeesh. I don't think these are really any good. I mean, I could hold them... Actually, that might be a good location there. This would work. Problem is, they could come around, right? With these scout units and hit me in the behind. But I could just, you know, put a spear unit down too. Which I am going to do. So it should be okay. Archer units. Let's go ahead and put. I think we're gonna go ahead and put our best on the walls up here. We'll take a look at the units here too. As soon as I place them. Be fine there. We'll put the militia units, specifically the garrison units, I think, actually. Oh, you're not even facing the right direction? Oh, never mind. We cannot put that there. This has to go here then. Unfortunate. Okay, we'll go and put them there.
Stand ready, archers.
We'll put these guys. Are all of my good? Yeah, they're up there. Okay. These guys there. Who else? Got a couple more archer units. I'm just gonna move them, I think, based on wherever the enemy moves to. So maybe we'll put one here, just as an overwatch, and then we'll have a backup archer unit over here. We'll have one of the militia units hold the line. Right here. That'll be for the best. You're kind of catty corner. Why is that? Why are you so catty corner? There we go.
Soldiers of Gondor.
And of course, I mean, they'll be fine here. Actually, we'll just have this unit over here. Just in case something else decides to show up. I'm sure they're going to.
Soldiers.
The actual Gondor spearmen. But kind of here. We'll move these guys around as needed. I say.
Soldiers.
Good old Boromir as well in here. We'll have most of the militia unit take up the damage. They'll soak up all of it. If possible. I should be really stuttery today. Wasn't this stuttery yesterday? Might be because I have a couple different background programs going. Would be that. We'll have these guys here. We might need to pull another unit over there, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So let's take a look at the units, yeah? So here's our basic Gondor militia swordman. Very basic. No armor. One helmet. One sword, one shield. That's all you need. You don't need armor. You just need a sword, a shield, and a helmet. Keeps your noggin in place. Basically the same thing with the militia over here. Except for the captain in the middle there. Actually, is that the garrison captain? It might be. Of course, the militia archers are pretty much the same. I think they're all gonna essentially look the same. And there are actual archers up here who don't have armor yet. I don't know if this is like the DNC, where you have to actually upgrade the unit's armor first before they get armor on their chest. I actually don't know. Or if that's actually a separate unit. Not sure. Not real sure. Militia unit. Where is Boromir? Good old Boromir and his Osgiliath veterans, I believe is his general unit. Looking pretty snazzy, I must say. Pretty dang snazzy. He's got his classic under armor there. And his shield. And actually sword. Sword's the same one for the movies as well. And then the rest of the other Gondor units, the actual Gondor infantry and spears, pretty much the same. Just don't have any chest armor yet. They will eventually. I think you do have to upgrade their armor, I bet. If I was a betting man... Alright, let's go ahead and let them attack us. Actually, we'll run over here real quick to see what the evil army looks like. So these are Servants of the Eye, right? Yeah, these are dismounted Servants of the Eye. Black Numenorians. This is Gothmog. Good old Gothmog. Doesn't look like movie Gothmog. That's okay. This is book Gothmog. And then the orcs. Very orcish. Very, very orcish. I like their look a lot. Modding team has done a great job on the models. They look really good. Really good models. Okay, where are the wargs at? It's also kind of a unique looking unit. They make horse sounds, but they have custom animations, I believe. Very cool looking. It almost look like they move like people from a distance when you're zoomed out, so it looks really weird. But they do act just like horses, though, otherwise. Alright, let's go ahead and start the battle. Let's see where the reinforcements show up as well.
No intention of letting the enemy take our capital. I have every intention of making
Oh, they're coming in behind
enemy
us.
reinforcements
Good
have
to know.
arrived.
The Horn of Gondor. I wonder if he uses that
Toast
the
our
same way.
success with the wine from their
He's got a lot of abilities. They don't have shield wall. These guys have shield wall. Probably should have put them in front then. Oh well. That's alright. Think of how range these guys have. Huge range, actually. Not as big on the militia, but still pretty big range. Here comes the enemy. You may begin firing at will. A little bit closer. Okay, go ahead. And you may begin firing now. Fire. Volley!
Fire! The settlement is on fire!
Set my village on fire. How dare they? Big damage. They're gonna send their shock troops around to these towers. Yeah, they're gonna take them real fast.
The tower has been totally destroyed! Be on guard!
And Orc Grapple is on us. You guys, I actually would like. You just keep shooting at them. They are going to.
Soldiers at the ready!
Probably should focus down one of these units, though. You focus him. There are guys coming in behind us. So we may want to, maybe set these guys to automatic. They're gonna go for the towers, though. AI loves towers in this.
Stand ready!
They love the towers. Actually, we should be shooting at the general.
Stand ready, archers! Be on guard!
I am gonna get the swordsman involved, actually. You're getting shot like crazy. They may have the back line shoot at their war grapple. If they can do that.
Stand ready!
Okay, we can't actually hit the general anymore. You should be able to. Can you still shoot at him? Kind of. Kinda not, kinda. Not behind us here. They are coming in. Those are the Morgul units behind us. We are getting shot like crazy. We gotta back up some of these units, I think. Back them up just slightly. Yeah, we broke that unit. Shoot the wargs. Yeah, they're coming behind us. They should go for this tower next, though. Keep shooting, men. general units in there. Beating us pretty bad now. It looks like they're gonna sweep around. You might be able to get some shots off some of these backliners. We shouldn't worry too much about. Let me go ahead and shoot at them. Okay, you're actually out of ammo. Come off the wall. They are on us. Okay, never mind. They came right in. They do not care about the tower, apparently. Break some of their archers. You're out of ammo. Come on off. The game decides to let me. Okay. Yeah, well, alright there. Doing some weird stuff there. Are you actually? I went up on the walls. I'm up there. We're gonna need some more units in here. Aren't we? There's something going on with that area. It really doesn't like that's what's lagging my game. That might be an Attila problem. You guys are currently not doing anything. It's a problem. Really doing nothing. Need to do something else. Yeah, there's some weird pathing that's causing the lag. I don't know what that. It's weird. I think that might be Attila related. You guys need to not get involved in the fight if you would. Preferably. Up on the wall there. Who broke? Someone's broken. Get in there. Shoot at those. Okay, they're avoiding me now. Bastards. How dare you? Might have to send these guys over here. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Good. Shooting in their back line. They're not shooting at me though. They're shooting my good units. I think they don't do like any damage. When I played Gondor, I realized they do like minimal damage. But it's good to have a lot of them. Like if you have a lot of Lord Gravel archers, they do pretty good damage then. And you can sustain fire. How is the other side doing? Not great. That is a tier 2 Morgul unit they're up against. Let's go ahead and send the infantry. Shall we? Send them in, boys. Get in there. Not sure what they're doing. Oh, that's a bodyguard unit. That is a problem.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
You're fine. You're fine. Think of home, men. Gondor relies upon you. Should you fall here, it's all over. Might want to send more over here to help out the morale. He's doing nothing, by the way. May need them over here somewhere. break some of these guys. They have really bad morale. I know that much. Help our allies out. You sound it? Doesn't sound the actual horn of Gondor, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, they are super breaking. Did not like what I did there. Really don't like that. You're about to run into that unit, aren't you? I really hope not. I think they are going to, regardless. No, we got around it without getting caught. Alright, get up there. There might be a unit in combat.
Archers standing by. Soldiers of Gondor. Those at the ready.
Don't get too caught up in there. Keep shooting, men. Could sally out, actually. If I wanted to. Actually, I might do that. Who do we sally out, though? That's the question.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Or just let the
This is
archers
a
clean them
shameful display.
up. We might actually have to send a unit over here, though. Yeah. Send over one of the good units. Maybe we send... Oh, they can't actually go over the barrier. I thought they could. For some reason. I thought they could. They actually cannot do that. Keep fighting, men. Keep fighting. Break them.
Our men return to the fight. Stand ready.
All right, get in there. Intense music. Okay. Okay. Boromir, you may have to get in there, man. I don't think we're beating these Black Norman armies without you. I'm afraid of sending him in and him dying.
The enemy have rallied their units.
One of my only concerns. Send in that unit first, and then we'll send in Boromir. That's a smart plan. Alright, go in. Good. I'm not sure about this flank. Non-Gothmog unit is over here. And we may have to get everybody involved here. We try to crack this side. Keep shooting, men. Looks like they're coming down. Boromir, what are you doing? Oh, we killed the general. General must have been here. Fighting to the death. Guy is really pushing in there, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna be dead anyways. Militia unit broke, that's fine, and we have some backup here behind him. The Osgiliath men will hold. Bodyguard unit versus bodyguard unit. Question is whether or not Boromir makes it out. I guess he has to. Movies aren't here yet. You gotta survive at least until the first movie there, Boromir. men flee! How dare they? Melee combat even. We have to sweep somehow. Everybody in on the servants here. Fight on, men! Can't watch these guys fight.
It's turning in our favor.
Oh. Oh, we got him. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Excellent. They fully routed. Alright, we gotta turn around, though. We gotta go help this side. This is pathing from Attila. I do some weird stuff. Actually, we should go around. That's what we should do. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around some of these units. Is that around? Spears, I think, will hold here. You go ahead and help them out.
Archers standing by.
You keep shooting at the... Who are you shooting at, actually? Oh, the general unit? That's fine. Keep shooting there. Probably should pull you around. Shouldn't I? Maybe over here.
Those in the ready.
But he's a little winded. These guys are exhausted. Well, now they're very tired. Because their units are dying. That's why. They're getting a little tired out. They're also really exhausted, though, and they're shaken. We should be okay.
Stand ready.
Militia unit is going in first, as is their role. Sorry, militia. You hurry on up. Got plenty of stamina. Spearmen? Do we send them in yet? Probably should. Let's just send them in. Yeah. In you go. Help them out. There's old, good old not Gosmog. Or Thron, I believe is his name. And they'll kind of shoot down. We may have to hold fire here.
Soldiers at the ready.
Go. Don't waste time. I'm gonna start running here. They're currently being flanked. Let's not break them yet. Get a flank off mine. Run in there. Get the men. Boromir on the other side. And there's the break. Huge break. And they're gone. Victory. Victory! We have victory! Run them down, boys. Run them down, men. No survivors. Don't set me on fire, though. Towers. Preferably. Run them down. There's the general. Run them down. Risky move to lose those units real early, I think, as Mordor. They're really good units. Lose a general, too. Risky. They do have Nazgul. Who are, I don't know, are they immortal? I actually don't know if that's implemented yet. Wait, did we kill him? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, we killed the general. Good. The battle ends then. This battle is over. Close victory, they said. Close. Really? Was it that close? 372 kills. That's some, wow, archery unit's doing crazy. Crazy damage. Militia got a little banged up, but that's okay. I'd rather they got banged up. We could replenish, but I'm not gonna worry about replenishing. Take some money. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem, actually. I was not expecting Umbar to come up to me already. Where is this? Londrovalis? Where is it? I don't know. This is going to be a little tough. They have seasickness, though. We can win this, I think. I think this is winnable. We have 1,000 men versus their 1,000. And they don't have actual boat units? I do. This unit will actually wipe out their units. If I set them out like that. Nice little Gondor boat. Unfalas Marines. Got their little javelins. Yeah, this could be really bad for them, actually. They have transport boats. That's all they got. Whoa. That's a crazy looking unit. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Very shiny. Too bad they're going to die. You, sir, will not even come close if I ram your boat. You'll be dead right away. So what happened to our music, by the way? Because the soundtrack ended. Let's go ahead and replay the soundtrack. Where is the beginning? Oh, there it is. Okay. Barricade. Where are we going to put the barricade? I guess you wouldn't put it in these spots. They could land here. I suppose that's the best one. I mean, it's not real good, but it'll work. For now, we'll put archers up on these spots. Some of these spearmen out along here. Another one over here. Last militia unit. Look a little bit better during the day. Mordor usually fights night battles. They actually get a bonus for night battles. Makes sense. They don't like the daytime. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Die. Row, men, row.
We have the chance to do the same. Allow no enemy within our defenses. Stand firm and never retreat.
Pretty sure we ram this dude. He is
All will be well.
super dead.
We will crush the enemy with our greater numbers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that hurt. Big time. Oh! Big damage. Big damage. Did not like that. Although that might have actually done more damage to us. I don't actually know. 36% damage. Oof. Yeah, it might have done more to us. Did pretty good damage though against their general. I get him to turn around. Let's go, man. Move. Gotta get him down, at least somewhat, before he lands. See if we can't get around to the side. I don't know about this. He may not be able to get the strike off before he lands. Unless he decides to turn. Like that. Good ram? Oh, yeah. Big ram. Oh, that hurt us more, though. How is that possible? We're a strike rammer. We're a light ramming unit. I was gonna say it. General enemy's dead. Good. That's gonna hurt their morale real bad. Real bad. The unit is still going, though, so... Gotta think about another way of reducing their... Maybe we land this unit now. Perhaps. If we can. Ship's taking a lot of damage. Can we get there before they do? Maybe. I mean, if they decide to come in here, we can always fire arrow them, too. Should be able to reach their landing site.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Oh, I guess that is technically a general. Oh, ow, what the heck? Oh, there's a javelin unit. Oh, yeah, that hurts. Oof. Land, man, land. Land. Oh, he's not good. Oh yeah, he's looking pretty bad. Don't think he's gonna make it. Fortunately, he's not close enough for my archers to help either. Just barely got on land to do basically nothing. Yeah, these guys aren't gonna help at all. Should have just kept them ramming. It would have done more damage then. We did that general unit. Oh well. What range do they have? Pretty good range. Don't even try it. Guess if there's some way for them to get in there, that might happen. Couldn't have him set fire at will. Fire. Anyone? There you go. Don't know how much it's gonna help us now that they're on land. Probably not much. Right, go back to normal rounds. I don't think it's gonna help us a whole lot. It's not.
Mark your targets. Ready now.
Not a whole lot. They're actually out of ammo over there. No javelins there. Corsair Marines. Those Corsair Marines. They do have an archery unit. Not real worried about that though.
Stand ready, Archer.
Ship is on fire. Not that it's gonna matter. Keep firing, men. Got my tower. Those javelins could be really bad on my units. Actually, you're shooting at him. Not sure why my unit's stuck. What's going on with them? Let me target a specific unit. Weird.
Archers standing by.
It could hurt me pretty bad, actually. Keep shooting at those guys. No, it's like this unit's stuck. We hold fire? Okay, now they can fire at another unit. It's fine. That general unit is still a thing. Should keep an eye out for them. Not real sure what the AI is deciding here. Go ahead and shoot at that. Okay. It's a pretty nasty unit. It's okay to shoot these guys too. Just setting my buildings on fire. Will hurt. Ooh, excuse me. Jeez, that will hurt my morale. Can I shoot at him?
Stand ready.
I know there's no general in that unit, but actually, I think they're waiting for the archer ship. Yeah, exactly what they're doing.
Ready.
Let's readjust.
Archers standing by.
Actually, looks like my ship got stuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. There is some weird. Yeah. That's on purpose. Oh boy. Huh. Interesting. shoot and kill that general unit. That is a pretty nasty unit. I can get that unit to break, that'd be great.
Be on guard.
Now they're gonna do what I did to them. Yeah,
Soldiers of Gondor.
it's gonna hurt.
One of our units can no longer fire.
Are we out of ammo? Yep, we are. We're out of ammo. Okay. This is the actual general. Okay, never mind. I can't send that unit in. I'm actually glad I didn't suicide him. That would have been really bad. No, that's also a general. Who's technically the general, though? Does have the general icon. Alright, send them in.
Stand ready, archers.
Larger units are gonna have to hold the line. God damn, Corsair is hurt. Holy. Listen. Listen, they're gonna keep shooting at me like this. Actually, you guys back up. Back up again. Hold on. Send out the archer unit. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ah, it's exposed the back. Not good.
Stand ready,
You guys
archers.
just get in there. Yeah. Make them run.
Archers standing by.
Your spearman unit is not going to help them. They're a tier 2 unit. I don't know how good they are in melee. Might be pretty good. Is an archer unit versus an archer unit. They probably have the advantage there. We're gonna pull this archer unit off and we're gonna send them down there actually.
Soldiers of Gondor.
That's like a good idea to me. Yeah, they are losing. Corsairs, of course, are good in melee. Are losing here because this general unit, of course, still good despite not having a full unit. Actually, now that they're moved, why don't we move this spear unit down? We might flank with the archer unit instead. Have this spear unit go help archers out. Go, go. Flank, men, flank.
Stand ready.
If I can. Go.
Archers standing by.
Oh, I don't know about this. It's getting a little close. I don't know. It's like a little close. Just get this flank to break. That would be nice. Okay, they're gonna throw shit at us.
Stand ready, archers.
Figures. Okay, they're gone. You guys actually can't be attacked. They are fully bugged. And the units in
Archers
them.
standing by. Soldiers at the ready.
That's not gonna help us right now.
Stand ready, archers.
And then, okay, they're broke. Move. They're holding out okay over here, despite getting completely
Archers standing by.
flanked here. Run them in. They're gonna throw stuff at us, but maybe it can morale shock the front units. That'd be great. Oh, they're gonna throw a bunch at me though. Ow. It's fine, waste your ammo. Okay, we broke one. Spears. Another archer unit.
Archers standing by. Soldiers of Gondor.
What are you gonna do? Yeah. It's okay, we can flank around them here. Actually, what I was hoping they would do. They are losing, actually, quite a lot. It is not going well. You guys better hurry up.
Stand ready, archers.
Ow, 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 ow. Good to know Mariners hurt bad.
The men's resolve is failing.
Don't waver.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, that's bad. Come on, guys. What are we doing? We're getting caught on stuff? Oh, jeez. Really bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Ready, archers.
Oh. We might lose this. We might actually lose this. Wow. One morale break. That was it.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
Oh, General, don't run.
Soldiers.
Damn. Our Corsairs were just too strong. Even with the damage we did to that general. Damn, damn, damn. And they're probably gonna sack us, I imagine. They did lose a general out of this.
Our men have rallied.
Fully gone too. Damn. Corsair unit's really good melee. Good to know. But they won't be getting that back. So, rip that general. Damn, that general killed 268 men. 283 on that javelin unit. With only part of the unit there. Oof. Oof. Yeah, they sacked it. We did kill the general, though. We stole 504. Boromir gained a rank. Where was that? Over here. Gonna repair that. And we send Imrahil down there. Oh, Imrahil, I'm sure, has a pretty sizable garrison. Not even worried about that.
Prepare for battle. We ride for the glory of Gondor.
Linear, do they have a pretty good garrison? Oh yeah, they got a pretty good garrison. They also have walls. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Right, I gotta build a building here. Oh, Osgiliath also has been. Nope. Oh, it's a lot of repair damage.
Prepare for battle.
Boromir leveled up. Let's give him... ammunition. I guess we're gonna have to do captain, of course. Captain of Gondor. Be alright.
Stand ready.
Withstood Mordor's initial attack. Well done. No money though. That's not fun. Not fun. No money otherwise. Are you a city? Yeah. Can't build anything. I'll have to put a commerce building in there? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think one of these is public order, I think. Yeah, hall. So is the public forum. Yeah. Good, good. Alright, well, I could recruit another unit there. Maybe we give Emerald a unit, perhaps, of some kind. Lower unit, that'll be fine. We're gonna have to hold off on that. Yeah, we'll save up a little bit of money here. Devastation, a little bit of devastation there, a little bit there. I think the rest of these should be okay from Corsairs. Yeah. Why? We do that. I think we're actually building that. Oh, we already built it. Oh, come on, man, really? Well, all right then. Denethor leveled up. Where is his tree? We gotta do something to offset the tax rate. That is for sure. Like a Fife Lord would be good. Oh, wait, that actually repaired itself? Okay. What do we do down here? What do we do down here? Can build a hall. That would be a good idea. I think that would be an excellent idea, actually, because of that corruption. Help us out in many ways, actually. It helps us out in adjacent provinces as well. So, yes, please. I would take that any day of the week. They would not dare attack us right now. They wouldn't dare.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
How much U-turn? 131. I wish this would tell me if it's good against armor. You do have a bonus against infantry. Somewhere in there. Doesn't tell me though. Keep building that. Up here, actually didn't build anything down here. Now we have a free slot open. I do need to build something down here. We'll do that after this turn. I think we'll save turn. Oh, never mind. We actually succeeded. Okay. We have excess wine. Lynn here, due to the increasing our production, our vintners have produced more wine than expected, and our wine vaults are already full. What shall we do with the excess? Growth, morale, wealth, or trade? All forces, morale. Growth, I'm not worried about growth. Wealth from commercial buildings, that would probably be good. Let's do that. Yeah. Sounds good. Recruitment costs would be great. Focus development, growth, wealth from commercial buildings. That's exactly what I just did. Let's do recruitment cost. Right now that's a lot. They do cost a lot to recruit. Go ahead and start that. One of these would help us out a bit. Bakery, it has to, why is it, unfortunately it's in the town. Yeah, that is a problem. This is also in a town. Not great in towns. I mean, they're not bad either, but rather those buildings were in my main settlement. Wealth, manufacturing. We're not hurting for food there anymore. Think about food here eventually. Longelland. Enelond. We already have Dol Amroth. Oh, wait, no, we don't. We do not. One of these is going to be our main producer. I mean, I guess I could just... Agriculture buildings. Are you technically agriculture? Industrial buildings. Or industrial. A trader would be nice. From commerce. Again, I do have to worry about control. What do the villages, right? What is their build tree like? Is the question. Building that. Control from influence. Replenishment. Control. Big influence here. Wow, big influence. Control again. Corruption's pretty widespread in these areas. So, we'll just have to go for that. I think that would be wise. And I think we give Dol Amroth their ship. I think we do. They have their construction yard going. Now it means we don't have any new units, but we do need to work on our economy. Anybody willing to trade that likes me? You still aren't doing much of anything. You do not wish to trade. That's not cool. What's up? What's Isengard up to? What are they doing? Anything? I wonder what their playthrough is like. They're not moving a whole lot. I see. Influence is really coming down here. In Edoras. Or really everywhere. Around Isengard. Oh yeah, really not good. They're gonna have some rebellions. They've not yet moved. Our influence is also falling though. that we gotta think about. And just as I was talking about Isengard, war declared. Isengard on Rohan. Well, there you have it. The war begins. Oh, big Theodred. Theodred's got a big army. Good for him. Yeah, in these areas, we're gonna start building up these corruption buildings. Help us out with control as well. Help our income out a bit. Build one there too. I think that would be wise.
Prepare for battle. We ride for the glory of Gondor.
Let's give him an axeman unit. I bet they're good at armor. Not that the orcs are going to be wearing armor anytime soon. But I bet they're pretty good at it. More band there. It's another end turn. Good, good. Income's going up. I like to see that. How much less corruption is there? Yeah, I mean, it helped a bit. You know? Tax level. This should be helping out in other territories too, though. It's supposed to go minus 10% current value in adjacent provinces, so it should be helping out a little bit. Build one there. How has that helped our control? Actually, it steadied it. Okay, that's good. That is excellent. We do have enough money to build something else if we want to. Lynn here could build a corruption building. City center. If they do so desire.
Ride for the glory of Gondor.
Excellent. We do need to think about food in some of these territories. Eventually. Oh, good luck, Rohan. I've not taken anything yet. These guys haven't moved since then. Have they moved up since I last saw them? They look a little closer than I remember them being. Well, actually, no, there's the mainland. They did take this from them. However. Arendor. War with Mordor, they don't like that. Still have a diplomatic aversion to us. Still do not wish to trade. I see. They do not desire it. Dominance level 2. More governors. Basically all that did. Oh, we finished that. Help us out with recruiting costs. I don't recall it. Well, some of these were in the 400s. I know the militia units were, so it did decrease the cost, which is good. They're getting a little bit bigger over there, which is starting to scare me a little bit. Don't do that, preferably. Are we building? We are not yet. Let's go ahead and build that. This out a little bit. Yeah, we just spread these out across the continent. That'd be great. Dol Amroth, I'm sure, could use one as well. Yeah, it could. It could indeed. Oh, Prince Immerhill. He did level up. Garrison or cavalry units would be great. Upkeep cost, that'd be good as well. Sailor, he's not a sailor. He's not in this. Yeah, we'll give him that. Sure. Why not? Alright, so we finished that. Morale, attrition, campaign line of sight probably wouldn't be too bad. Navies. The only thing I can really afford, I guess, is that. Increase our commercial gain. We can't assign a new governor as well. Ranger of Athelion. We need a good governor. I think most of the good governors were at the bottom here. I think one of these guys was really good. Can't remember which one. Who's this guy? Yeah. Really good governor. Where do we want to put him, though? Who is making the most money for us otherwise? Emidan. Western Gondor, not that much. So I guess Peligir. So Lebanon. We'll slot him in. Golaskill. If you'll let me. Where's my governor's guy? You to Lebanon. Excellent. And then we will put in. Actually, I'm surprised this. Oh wait, no, I'm not. That is normal, actually. Let's put in tax rate or control. Try tax rate. Why not? Let's give it a go. Oh, this is also done. Heavy bow ship, medium ramming ship, medium melee. These all sound really good. I do need to get a general in there at some point then. Help me out a little bit on that front. Excellent. Excellent. The money will flow soon. Anything I missed? Oh, Faramir also leveled up. The Forgotten Son. Oh man, lost a command rank. We'll give him definitely a Fletcher because he gets Athelion Rangers, which have a crazy range, 200 range. That's how much bigger? Yeah, 50% more. What's their but it doesn't tell me how much their range damage is though. Oh well. Emerald, did we level up? Yeah, we did. Alright, good. Huh. Okay, they're coming at me again. With Serpent Warriors. Oh boy. Horse archers, camel riders, a bunch of orc rabble still though. Don't know about serpent warriors though. That I don't know. This guy came out of nowhere. He wasn't even on the radar. But he is not projected to win at all. Good luck, my man. You were not even close, according to this. Same. Yeah. Okay. I figured. Just gonna suicide their units up against my garrison. Interesting. Classic Mordor. Just send units at it. That's all you gotta do. Just send a bunch of units at it. Just send as many units as you can at it.
Soldiers of Gondor!
Okay. Interesting start. Yeah, this is interesting. We're gonna have to put a barricade there. I say spread some of the good archers out. Along there, and I think the other one can go over here. And then these militia archers get along the wall. Actually, you might need to just move in a little bit. And we can move this guy. Nope, still got a few hanging out the back. Because these guys are out a little bit further. Okay, well, we won't put them there then. Just send these guys over a little bit more then. These guys can go here. Do need a unit. I'm not gonna worry about the back yet. I have one in reserve for the time being. Be a good idea. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Set these militia units up to defend the breach. Defend the breach, men. Defend the breach. Good. All the good units we will have hanging out in here. I think. And then we may deploy them. And they're ready.
Soldiers at the ready!
Axe unit. The rest of these, just kind of spread them out a little bit. So they're ready to go. Men of Lemadon. Not in their full plate yet. I'm sure that is an upgrade for them. Alright. I think that's a good start. Let's get it done. Let us commence the battle.
These walls have stood, proud and defiant of all enemies.
There's our camels. Freaking camels. Oh, I don't know these ones. Slave overseers. Not familiar with that one. Not familiar. Some horse archers. Condish horse archers. Alright, well, I guess you can start shooting. Specifically at the Serpent Warriors, since they are a tier 3 medium shock unit. Oh my. That sounds like it's going to hurt. Pretty bad. You can actually start shooting as well. Begin firing. All fire.
Stand ready, archers.
You might as well be ready to shoot.
The tower has fallen.
And so will you. Be ready to shoot.
The settlement is burning.
Stand ready!
Firemen! Fire, fire! Comes the rebel. Oh, they thought about it. Thought twice about that. He did not like what they saw.
Be on guard.
This might actually be a good spot for you. May need to move this unit, actually. Just move over.
Soldiers of Gondor. Be on guard.
Oh, I did not set you guys to fire. I don't know why I didn't. It's weird. Actually, reset your positioning.
Be on guard.
The enemy is pretty much right next to us now. So go ahead and change that up.
Ready.
May need to get a unit ready here. Help out. Readjust and fire.
Stand ready, archers.
So you move down.
Soldiers of Gondor.
Tier 3 medium shotgun. That's pretty scary. Get in there.
Soldiers at the ready.
Ready to jump in here and help. If the game will let me. There we go. Good enough.
Archers standing by.
Stand ready.
Our walls are under attack.
Walls. Oh. They're indestructible. What are you talking about? They're fine. The walls are under attack. Where? They look fine to me. Boromir, we might actually move him over. That was morale a little bit. Their archers are almost out of ammo. They do have more, but nothing real substantial. Not real worried about that.
Soldiers at the ready.
Yeah, they're only gonna get a few pop shots, or pot shots off at those guys there.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. They do this as rallies.
That is print screen. Save for later. Black units in there. Any more units in there? Sure, these guys aren't shooting at anything. You're pretty long range, don't you? Can you hit them? Totally can. Start shooting. See if we can't kill these guys. Do some damage to them.
Soldiers at the ready.
Oh, I made her a little confused. Okay, game. It's alright. We're alright. It's okay, game. Just moving a unit. Just moving a unit.
Soldiers of Gondor.
I got one off as they left. Reform. Reform. Oh, Boromir. He's out a little bit. Uh oh, they got around us. Not gonna matter though. It's in the way. Let that out. Probably should have used that on the bush instead. Go. Push in. Oh yeah, really hurting that. Horse archer unit. You guys are all out. We have this backup unit too. So once everyone's out of ammo, push up. One of them.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Looks like they are out of ammo. Come down off. He does not like enemies. They're all out too. Guess we'll send them up over here then. We could send in our axe unit, actually. See if they can't get around that. Help them out here.
The enemy is
Bormir's taking some shots.
protect him.
Once they're in position, we can start shooting. Alright, they're ready. We can fire it. Got a little down any of their reinforcements there. Alright, you guys, I need on a flank. Yeah. I need you to flank that unit. Go.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Do have some backup units. We'll send another militia in over there, maybe? Actually, send them in over here. That would probably be more useful. I'm not worried about this flank anymore, so send in this militia over here. Yeah, these guys are good. Do not have to worry about that.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
Yeah, okay, the axes do really well against armor. That swiftly changed as soon as that unit got involved. Now they're losing. Big swing.
We have gained the upper hand.
They do not like axes.
Their general
Oh,
is
yeah.
dead. A lethal blow.
Goes the general. General is dead.
Soldiers at the ready.
Crush their morale. Comes the reinforcements. Could you be getting involved soon? Oh yeah. Alright, it's in the other motion then. Mine maybe? Game? It does not like that. Oh, we're gonna get caught here a little bit. Alright, send them in. And we will rally. Might have to send in Boromir. Or we just send in the regular troops. And this other militia unit. What I should be doing. Just kind of letting them sit there and getting shot at. Go. Instead of slogging her, I could send a unit to flank. I could. Let's help them break, shall we? Let's get the regular Gondor. Swordsman up. Now the Lebanon men have taken some pretty big damage, actually. Probably from their shock troops. There you go. Form. Oh, not you. Oops. You stay there. No, no, no. Stay there. Oh boy. Swordsman in there. Oh, there goes the general unit. They did break. Get in there. And they're gone. All broke. Victory. Victory! We have victory! Victory! Keep shooting. Whittle down their numbers, if possible. Whittle them down. Whittle them down to the last orc. To the last orc. No orc screeches? That's too bad. I was hoping they'd be there. Are they out of ammo? Yeah. Good. Good fight. Not even close. A lot of kills on those archers. I think we didn't lose the axes. The axes did do a crap ton to that to the general though. General killed 350 men though. That wasn't until I got involved. Anyways. We're gonna take the mummy. Ooh, that's not looking good. Gondor needs no king. White Tower's many messengers abroad ensure that little of the goings-on of Middle-earth escapes the steward of Gondor. Even now, rumors have reached the citadel from the remote town of Bree, located in Eriador. It is said that one of the Dunedain still dwells there, a descendant of the line of Isildur, long thought to be lost, under a name of Strider. He supposedly frequents the local tavern, even though he described as a rather unkempt figure living in the reclusive, as a seclusive ranger. By right of blood, if these rumors would be proved to be true, this man could lay claim to the throne of Gondor, which has not seen a king since the end of Eranor's reign over 1,000 years ago. The steward, of course, would not take kindly to being supplanted by some ragged vagabond, and would prefer to shed no light on this matter. Well, to be honest, we investigate. Denethor is not very good, so yeah. Sorry, Denethor. They're kinda crap, not gonna lie. Good old level up for Boromir here. Who do we give him? Cavalry. Maybe bodyguard unit? Maybe. Probably be fine. Oh, gained a trait. Bloodied in battle. He's experienced. -2 local enemy morale, +1 attack, and +1 command. Damn, okay. Really good. Very good. Oh, also the Company of Osgiliath leveled up. What do we give them? Orcs? Yeah, I mean, we're going to be fighting orcs a lot. Lordly banners. Upkeep cost. Ammunition. Easterlings. Melee defense for professional soldiers. Let's get the morale. Yeah. I say we get that. Future-proof our plans there. Looks good to me. And that, my friends, I think is where I'm going to end for today. Doing pretty good, actually, I think, against our hold here. This is looking a little scary, though. Those are actual runic warriors. Uh-oh. And that is the Witch King. Oh, that's bad. I'm actually surprised that he didn't get a unique bodyguard unit. It's a placeholder. Okay, fair enough. Because, yeah, I'm surprised by that. That he didn't get, like, a full unit of, like, ring race or something. Oh, that is the Witch King. Well, that's something to look forward to next time. Which will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST. Be playing some more of this tomorrow. And we'll see how our defense goes against good old Mordor here. I might play some Mordor on my own here. I don't know. I'll think about that. Don't quite know yet. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. And thank you, as always. I better save this, actually, before I do anything else. That was dangerous tabbing out. Let's go ahead and save there. Excellent. Excellent. I will see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST. Thanks, as always. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.